hey, we know what works, you know what you're passionate about, where do these meet, and what's the most profitable business that you can build, while also having fun and enjoying it. I'd really like to start up a channel myself. The problem is I don't really know what I want to make it about. Can I still get help with this? That is a great question. So maybe you don't know exactly what your channel should be about. And that's something that our team is able to help you with. So we actually have on our team, I mean, remember, it's not just me. We actually have a team with ad outreach. We have over 45 people on our team. And that's a combination, not just in the channel side. We also have YouTube ads. We're all things YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for over 12 years now. And we have, team members that have been doing it either, just as long or almost as long as I have. And so we've got team members on our team. For instance, Dave is one of our incredible team members. He has been the consultant behind growing YouTube channels to millions of subscribers, has consulted some of the top YouTube channels, and he is one of our YouTube growth strategists that can actually get on calls with you as a client to dive in and map out what your channel should be about. Now, the first thing that I love to dive into is, what are you passionate about? Because if you have something you're already passionate about, you're already excited about. So we have people who are like, I'm really passionate about luxury real estate. I'm really passionate about Legos. We have people building channels all around their passion around Legos. And get this too, by the way, this is not tax advice, but if you build a YouTube channel, you build a business around something you're passionate about, you may be able to write off those expenses. So I know that person was very excited, again, not tax advice, but very excited to write off some of their Legos because now it's a business and they're able to showcase all of the incredible Lego creations that they build. That's just one example. But then think about this. What if you could become an affiliate for some type of Lego or Lego related product? You could start making money from day one. You don't need to wait to get YouTube sponsorships. Then we have other people who are talking about insurance, right? People who are, passionate about helping people get insured, helping people be protected. That's also their, day job, but they're building a YouTube channel around it. And now they're able to make more money from their insurance agency because they're teaching people, they're setting up multiple income streams, and they are setting up their insurance agency for life, because they are creating these videos that will continue to grow on YouTube far into the future, right? It's so powerful when you create these videos and these assets that are gonna allow you to grow. So the short answer to this question is we can absolutely help you. First, identify your passions. What am I passionate about? What am I excited about? Now, there's another strategy too. The other strategy is what is going to make the most money, what's going to be able to help my channel grow the biggest. So I am a huge, fan of finding, okay, where's the combination of passion plus profits, and can I put these together, right? So, for instance, with my YouTube channel, AppFind, I was really passionate and still am passionate about technology, mobile phones, mobile apps, right? It's huge into Apple and following everything Apple. So I combine that with the desire to make profits and the desire to build a business, and I was able to create AppFind. And so where you can find that same strategy yourself is obviously going to be the best, but if you're just looking like, hey, what is an industry that I can get into? Maybe you don't know, but you can get passionate about something. That absolutely what we're able to do is identify there's several, very, very mainstream industries. So some of them are going to be more tech related. Some of them might be business or marketing related. There's finance, there's beauty channels, makeup channels, things like that. There's a wide variety of different channels that are very popular and very lucrative because, they have obviously a high amount of views, but there's also high ability to monetize. So for instance, with tech, you can monetize by having all of these app sponsorships. On AppFind, we've done over 350, I think probably over 400 sponsorships now. And all of these are different applications that wanted to sponsor on the channel. And then there's also the ability for all kinds of affiliate deals and product features and all of those different things because it's an industry that's really hot and has a lot of money floating around. It's the same thing actually in the beauty industry. We've got clients as well who are doing, things related to makeup or yoga or whatever it happens to be. And so what you can do is if you get into that space, then you can really find a lot of ways to monetize. So what we may do is steer you in a direction. If you're really not sure, we can steer you in one of the most profitable directions. But if you have a passion already, what I would love to do is say, hey, we know what works. You know what you're passionate about. Where do these meet? and what's the most profitable business that you can build, while also having fun and enjoying it, right? You know, when you're doing something fun that you love to do, you don't really work a day in your life. And it's true, right? It's one of those things where if you can build a channel around something you already like doing, or you know, if you build a channel and then you develop an interest and a liking for what you decide to build, then you're going to be able to have so much more fun with it and give yourself so much more freedom, because then you turn on the camera and you create a video and you love it, but then you make money from that video far into the future. It's so powerful.